Hello, good afternoon. My name is Dr. Trudy Ufondu of Snowspirations Global Health Solutions. Thank you and welcome to our open clinic on YouTube. Today we're going to look at 10 high protein food that will help us to lose weight. You see, the area of weight loss is a very complicated thing. Weight loss journey, very complicated. What we're going to do today is to help you to walk the walk, to understand how you can do things differently so you can have sustainable weight loss. So please, when you join, quickly announce who you are and make sure you can hear me clearly. And as soon as possible, we're going to start. So we're going to look at 10 major high protein foods that will help you to lose weight. You see, everybody at some point struggled with their body weight at some point. So probably when you started January, you lost a couple of weights and you're not in a good place. So it's always tough when you lose 20 and you add 40, not because you don't want to lose, but because of a couple of things. So weight loss can be incredibly difficult for everybody. It can happen to the best of us. It can happen to the worst of us. So if you're currently going through tough time with your body weight, and remember the reason why we're talking about body weight is not necessarily because of how we look. It's because of health. So at our group, SGHS, we understand that weight loss can be complicated. We understand that. But what we're going to do today is to share 10 high protein foods that will help us to lose body weight and sustain our weight loss. So when you join, please quickly settle in so we can get the clinic started. I'm gonna have extensive discussion on this topic, and I'm gonna quickly mention the reason why protein is actually a better alternative regarding weight loss. Now, one of the ways you can actually focus on this is to increase the amount of protein you eat, but you also still need to eat very carefully. So a high protein diet over time has been shown to curb your hunger and help you to burn calories. So if you can curb the hunger and if you can burn calories, that's where you want to be. Because at the end of the day, if you're not consuming food and you're burning calories, then you're keeping your body exactly where you want your body to be. Now, previously, low fat and low calorie diet were actually touted as the best way to lose body weight. Previously, nobody was thinking about protein. But lately, based on what we know, we recognize that when you go on low fat diet, when you go on low calorie diet, it's not sustainable. So we don't want to do stuff for quick fix. Then we go back and we pick up stuff. So over time, they started talking about the high protein diet, and it has been shown to be sustainable in helping you to lose body weight and also importantly lose your belly fat. So one of the areas people struggle with their body weight is the belly fat, and that's very bad because anytime you have any excessive fat around your belly and around your torso, that's deadly. It's called truncal obesity. You don't want to have that. So there are several reasons why protein is actually preferred as the food that will help you to lose body weight and sustain. The key word is sustainable weight loss. Number one, we discovered that when you eat a lot of high protein foods, it will help you to regulate the hormones that control your hunger centers. So there are principally two important hormones. If there is anything to take away from me today, I want you to focus on these two important hormones that control your hunger. Now, when you eat high protein food, it will work on increasing the level of appetite reducing hormones. There are two important appetite reducing hormones. So when you eat a lot of high protein foods, it will work on an appetite reducing hormone we call GLP-1. GLP-1. Don't worry about the interpretation. It's just a hormone that helps you to reduce your appetite. So when you eat a lot of high proteinous food, it's going to increase it. There's also another type of appetite reducing hormone we call peptide YY and cholecytokinins. So these are the three hormones that will help you to. On the flip side, when you eat a lot of protein food, It will also help to do what? To suppress the hunger hormone, ghrelin. Ghrelin is the hunger hormone. So this is the most important mechanism that protein will help you. It increases the level of appetite suppressing hormone. When your appetite is not high, you're not gonna eat. So we are not eating because we want to eat. We only eat when we have the appetite. So if you eat that protein food, it's gonna suppress the three hormones I mentioned. Then it also is gonna increase the three hormones that will help you to suppress your appetite, but suppress the hunger hormone. When your hunger hormone is high, you tend to eat more. Now, another important reason why protein is very helpful in your weight loss journey, it helps you to burn calories. So we have discovered what we call thermal effect of food. When you eat high protein food, you need a lot of calories to burn it, to metabolize protein, compared to the number of calories you need to burn carbohydrate or fats. So when you eat a lot of protein, you need a lot of calories to burn them down. So this process is called thermal effect of food. So compared to other types of food like carbohydrates, you will need about 5 to 10% calories to burn carbohydrates. When you're eating protein, you also need about 20 to 30%. So compare the difference. So when you eat a lot of protein, you have a lot of calories you're required to burn them. Now, the third factor, you also, when you eat protein, you're increasing your metabolism. Remember, your metabolism is the product of anabolism and catabolism. Anabolism is building up, catabolism is breaking down. When you eat a lot of protein, it will help to increase your process of metabolizing your food. Very, very important. Now, when you are also looking for body weight to be healthy, we want to focus on muscle mass. Some people can lose a lot of body weight, then they lose their muscle mass. The other thing is what happens in protein. Protein will help you to prevent loss of your muscle because you need your muscle. You need to build muscles. So what we need to remove is the fats. We want to keep the muscles. So when you eat a lot of protein, it will have incredible chance of helping you to lose body weight, whereas at the same time, keeping your muscles. We don't want anybody to lose their muscles and you'll be flabby. So protein will also help you to achieve this objective. So these are the major reasons why protein lately is top on the list regarding weight loss. So I don't just want you to lose weight, I want you to have sustainable weight loss. So bottom line, now you know that high protein diet can help you to lose body weight. Now let's talk about the different types of protein. I'm going to help you with 10 of them. Keep in mind that for adults, adult males and females, you don't have the same requirement based on your protein. Women need less, men need more. Women need to consume 46 grams of protein daily. Men need to consume 56 grams of protein daily. So men require more by 10. Women 46, men 56. This is the recommended quantity of protein you need on daily basis. So what's the number one protein food? You should know this by now. Your eggs. Your eggs are incredible source of protein. In addition to the protein you have in your egg, it's also a good source of healthy fats. It's also a good source of antioxidants, minerals, and vitamins. So especially the egg white. Your egg white is pure protein. But when you combine the yellow part of the egg, which is the yolk, you can also get fats from there. So consumption of egg, it's a good source of keeping yourself in check if you are looking for a leaner body that will make you healthy. One large egg will contain 6 grams of protein and 78 calories. So think about that. So form the habit of eating eggs. But I'm not telling you to now go and start binging on eggs. Be mindful. Keep your eye on your required intake of protein for a man, 56, for a woman, 46. Now, the second proteinous food, chicken breast. Chicken breast. You can't go wrong with this. Now, be careful when you're consuming this. You see the back of chicken? It has a lot of high cholesterol in it. So possibly remove the back. But chicken is a very good source of your protein that will help you to keep and lose body weight, and you will also be in good shape. Chicken breast is very, very high in protein. It's also low in fat and is very easy to prepare. Without the skin, please listen to me carefully. The skin is detrimental to the total cholesterol you have in your body. So when you're eating your chicken breast, please remove the skin, because the skin contains a lot of things you don't need. But when you eat the core chicken itself, it contains 53 grams of protein and 284 calories. So think about that. So number 2 is chicken breast. Number 3, some of us use this as snack. But we discovered that when you consume some nuts, almond nuts, pistachios, and cashew nuts, you are actually increasing the level of your protein. So if the only thing you've eaten today is to eat on nuts, almond, pistachio, and cashew, moderated quantity, you've actually increased the quantity of the protein in your body. And when you do this, it will sustain you. You're not going to be hungry for a long time. So your nuts, very important. Almond nuts, pistachios, and cashew nut, eat them moderately. Now, it's so long as you're not allergic to any of the nuts. Some people are very allergic to almonds. Some people are allergic to pistachio. Some people are allergic to cashew nut. So long as you're not allergic, you can throw them in. You can eat them directly. You can use it to, put in your milk protein shake. You can use it for your yogurt, your Greek yogurt, which I'm going to come to. So nuts is number 3. Very, very important. It works. Now, number 4 is your fish. Fish is very, very high source of protein. Now, besides that, fish is also a good source of healthy omega-3 fatty acid. Omega-3 fatty acid is very important for good functioning of your heart. So eat a lot of fish. Now, when you're eating fish, be careful. There are some fish that contain high level of mercury, which might be detrimental to your health. So mind the type of fish you're eating. Possibly, if you're not the person fishing it yourself, when you're buying it out there, check the level and the content. Make sure it contains no mercury. Mercury will not help you. So be mindful. But your fish, you can't go wrong with this. It's densely packed with a lot of nutrients. The major on the list is the protein. For example, 3 ounces of serving of salmon contains about 19 grams of protein. Think about that. And it will give you about 175 calories. So the point I'm making is this. The little quantity of protein you will eat will replace and make you feel fuller. And at the end of the day, you are still okay compared to carbohydrates. Now, number 5 is your oatmeal. So if you form the habit of, taking your cereal in the morning, mind what you put in your plate. Oat is a very healthy source of grain you can eat. And when you're eating it, besides the protein, it contains fiber. It contains magnesium. It contains manganese. These are nutrients that will help you to be healthy. Number 6, your Greek yogurt. Not all yogurts. Greek yogurt. It might be sour. It might be bitter. For whatever reason, depending on your taste buds, but it works. So if you're going to do yogurt and you're looking for a very healthy body weight, do Greek yogurt. From a current research, we discovered that it's a very big substitute for sour cream, and you can eat it directly. So it's thicker than your regular yogurt, but it's highly, highly nutritious regarding your protein. Now, number 7, your shrimp. If you love seafood, you can go for shrimp. Shrimp is a very good source of low-calorie but protein-dense seafood. So do your shrimp. For example, 3 ounces of serving of shrimp will give you about 20 grams. Remember, as a man, you need 56 grams of protein daily. So if you take a couple of shrimps here and there, you are fulfilling that energy, that nutritious protein you need on daily basis. Number 8, your tuna. Tuna is inexpensive, it's a healthy source of protein, is a good source of nutrients, including your omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 fatty acid is very good for your heart. Now, the next one is broccoli. Think about that. I know you'll be wondering, what's this vegetable doing on the list? But broccoli, from research, we noticed that besides containing the vegetable and all the stuff you need, it's a very good source of your protein. It's also a good source of vitamin C, vitamin K, fiber, potassium. So consume your broccoli. and any other leafy green vegetables. But today we're talking about more of broccoli. Broccoli works. Now, number 10. I can't believe I've already reached number 10. Your pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds. Huge, huge source of your protein. So my people, if you noticed, everything I mentioned are natural food. I haven't told you to buy anything. These are things you can buy by yourself. These are the things you can actually grow in your farm. So pumpkin seeds, your broccoli, your tuna, your shrimp, your Greek yogurt, your oat, your fish, your nuts, your chicken breast, and your eggs. So these are everyday food you can eat every day. And at the end of the day, when you're eating this, you will notice you are helping yourself to be healthy. You are helping yourself to lose body weight. Remember, the key word is losing the weight you don't need and sustaining it. It works. Remember the reason why protein is preferred. It works on those hunger hormones. The two ones that will suppress, it increases them. The one that will increase your appetite, it suppresses them. It fills you up easily. It makes sure that you don't lose muscle, but you lose fats. It's just a whole lot. When you eat a lot of protein, you need a lot of calories to burn it. And when you're doing that, it's increasing your metabolism. So by default, protein by far is a good source of helping you to lose the body weight you don't need. Okay, so guys, the clinic is going to open now, and I'll give you an opportunity to ask your questions. Remember, if today is the first day of attending this clinic holds every Saturday by this time, 12 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Nigerian time, and shortly after this, we'll go to Facebook on our page and we'll repeat this same clinic. But right now, the clinic is open. Okay? Do one still need to exercise if you are eating right? Yes. We are talking about people that might not be able to exercise. Combination of exercise and eating right, you can't go wrong with it. The reason why I'm talking about food is because there are some people that for some reasons, maybe the weather, maybe for some pain or whatever, they are not able to go and exercise. So the fact you are not able to go to the gym, the fact you're not able to go for walk doesn't mean you still can lose weight. So if you are doing combination of them, definitely you will lose more weight when you exercise and you eat this kind of food. But there are some people that might not necessarily be exercising, but you will see them still very healthy. Okay? So I'm not telling you to stop exercising. You have to be wise and smart. We are looking for what could happen if I'm not able to go to the gym today, if I'm not able to run, if I'm not able to swim. What are you consuming? What you're consuming can help you to lose body weight without stepping a leg in the gym. Okay? All right. How does one know if they need to lose weight? Definitely, you need to check your BMI. You need to go back to review what you want to do because you are just talking like a medical doctor. So yes, the criteria for knowing if you need to lose body weight is your body mass index. Body mass index can be calculated with your body weight on top and your height below, your body weight in kg, your height in meters square. So if you want to know whether you need to lose or add, apply your BMI. You don't want to be below 18.5. You want to be from 18.5 to 24.9. You don't want to be above 24.9. So the normal BMI is 18.5 to 24.9. Once you begin to move from 25, below 30, you have overweight. When you go above 30, you have obesity. So that's your guide. Now, it's not a perfect, tool for measuring your body weight, but it gives you a guide. And we can tell ourselves the truth. You know when you need to lose body weight. Nobody will tell you that. Your clothes will begin to be tight. You will begin to feel lazy and fatigue and all that. So everybody needs to know how to calculate their BMI. Very important, okay? All right. Oatmeal is very healthy. I just mentioned it, okay? Oatmeal is very good. I don't know what you mean by oatmeal swallow. Oatmeal is oatmeal, okay? All right. Contains a lot of fiber, it contains a lot of vitamin C, but importantly, it fills you up easily and is a good source of protein. Okay? Their symptoms are related to one's weight. Are you kidding me? Of course. So many people that have weight loss, so many people that have unhealthy body weight, you wouldn't even sleep better in the night. There are some people that might have what we call sleep apnea. Momentarily, you wouldn't even be sleeping. You're practically there. So your weight can affect a whole lot. You'll be easily tired. You won't be breathing properly. You'll be gasping for breath. Everything about you will just be completely blah. So yes, there are physical symptoms, there are psychological symptoms, there are emotional symptoms of someone that is struggling with their body weight. So besides your body, confidence, your body shaming and all that, physically you will notice it in your body. You are pretty much tired, easily tired. You walk little steps, you're gasping for breath, you're sleeping, you're snoring, so pretty much everything about you is messed up when you're struggling with your body weight. Nobody will tell you this, you will know it in your body. Okay? All right. Can you drink water in between meals to lose body weight? Definitely water, it's just a neutral thing. You can go wrong with water. Water actually, when you drink a lot of water, it will help you to lose body weight by default. So imagine combining all those helpful things that will help with body weight. They will still work. So imagine going for walk, then you drink your water, then you eat a lot of proteins. You are combining the positive effects of different methods of losing body weight. So the answer is yes. You can't go wrong with water. Water is your friend any given Sunday. Okay? Please, how about sunflower seeds, flax seeds, chia seeds? They are all good. But the one I mentioned is pumpkin seed. But the ones you mentioned, sunflower, chia seeds, they are all seeds. They still will give you protein, but my recommendation is pumpkin seeds. So if sunflower seeds, flax seeds, and chia seeds is what you have, you can do them. You can do them with your yogurt. I remember I used to blend everything into my smoothie, and it's perfect. Okay? All right. Are there medications that can contribute to weight gain? Yes. There are some medications that when you're taking it, it will lead to accumulation of fluid in your body as a side effect, especially mental health medications, depression drugs, anxiety drugs, and some drugs you use in treating diabetes and hypertension. If you keep a sedentary life, yes, they will help you to attract a lot of water in your body. And at the end of the day, you will be adding weight. So yes, and even some contraceptives. There are some contraceptives that when you're taking them, you will be accumulating a lot of fluid in your body. And most of those fluid in your body are water weight. So the easiest way to lose is water weight. Because when you flip or when you stop that particular drug, your body weight will come back to normal. So the answer is yes. There are some medications that their side effect will be weight gain. Okay? All right. What's the cause of nipple scratching? Is it a sign of weight gain? Well, it can be a sign of allergy. It might be a sign that you need to change your bra. It can also be a sign of infection. It might be a sign of you might have fungal infection. Okay? All right. Can one still get pregnant while exercising or in a weight loss program? Now, you need to be careful because different levels of your BMI can affect your ability to become pregnant. If you are looking for pregnancy, personally, I want you to be in a healthy body weight before you even begin to try. So I want you to be from 18.5 to below 25. Why? If you are underweight, you might likely not ovulate. If you are overweight, you will likely not ovulate. So your body weight is very important. You stay in the middle. Now, once pregnancy is achieved, you are no longer in weight loss program. You maintain whatever you're doing because there are some healthy body weight you need to carry your baby. So you need to work on your body weight before becoming pregnant, making sure that your BMI is within the healthy body range. Don't start any program once you are pregnant. And when you're going for any weight loss program, no quick fix. It has to be sustainable. It has to be something you will inculcate into your daily life. Because, like I said, weight loss journey is a complicated thing. One moment you lost 60 pounds, next moment you're gaining another 80 pounds. It freaks you out. So once you blink, if you don't make it your habit, you will keep losing and adding, keep losing and adding. And before you know it, you're psychologically in a very bad place. There are some people, when we see them, we begin to criticize them. We don't know their journey. There are some people that might have endocrinology problems. There are some people that might have, actual disease condition that can predispose them to having, weight loss problem. So some people can be exercising, eating the right kind of food, and they will still not be losing body weight because they might have some hormonal issues. So some hormonal problems or autoimmune disease can lead you to adding a lot of body weight instead of losing. So if you're in that situation, you need to see an endocrinologist. Okay? All right. For pregnant woman, does the number of grams she's supposed to consume? Okay, I'm not going to throw a number there, but there are specific quantity, there are specific recommended body weight you're supposed to add. as a pregnant woman. You are supposed to add it. You're not supposed to exceed. You're not supposed to, lessen it. So based on your BMI, when you go for your ANC, will give you the normal range of weight gain expected of you. You're not supposed to add more. You're not supposed to drop. Now, pregnancy by itself will give you a couple of balance here and there before you will eventually stabilize in the body weight you're going to have. So you will see some women, when they are pregnant, they will be so big, but they have a tiny baby. Then you will see some women, they are so tiny, but they have a big baby. So the key word is find a balance. Find what works for you. But don't embark on any weight loss journey once pregnancy is confirmed. There is no weight loss journey for you. Okay? All right, let's see. All right. How do you encourage yourself to keep exercising when you are not seeing results? Remember the reason why you're doing it. You're not doing it to please anybody. You're not doing it for going to party. You're not doing it for Owambe. You are doing it for health. Remember, when you're doing the right things, there are so many things happening on the inside. So mind the community you belong to. Don't go to a place where they are always criticizing you. If your partner is someone that keeps speaking on you, have a discussion with the person. Join a group. Join a community. Like our community, we don't care about how you look. We just care that you're a human being. So your community can give you a lot of support. Look for people that will keep you accountable. Possibly consult your doctor. So when you go for your well woman check and you're doing the right things, the key word is doing the right things. If you're not doing the right things, then don't complain. If you're eating all the cake in the community, if you're eating late night, if you're snacking, if you're not exercising, if 24 hours you're sitting, then you're going to add a lot of body weight. But when you're doing the right things and you're not getting results, we might need to give you one or few tweaks here and there. And some people might need medications. There are some medications that your doctor will prescribe for you if the reason why you're not losing body weight is medically based. So you need to encourage yourself. You need to remember that you matter. You're not losing your body weight for anybody. You're not pleasing anybody. You're doing this for yourself. Very, very, very important. Can intake of wheat flour affect someone's weight? Why not? Everything is all in moderation. So wheat flour is a form of, a source of carbohydrate. You can also get protein from there. So the question is, what quantity of wheat flour are you taking? Because wheat flour contains a lot of calories. So it depends on the type of wheat flour you're taking, and it depends on the frequency. But the point I'm making it, in lieu of going for low-calorie food and low carb and all that, eat your protein. Eat the food items I mentioned. Make them your staple food. Consume them more. It will help you, because when you're eating protein, it will alter the hunger centers, increase the appetite suppressing hormone, suppress the appetite increasing hormone. And by so doing, when you're not eating, the problem is constantly we are putting something in our mouth and we are not burning them. That's the problem. So if you have to eat, concentrate on protein. It will help you. Okay? Is everyone healthy enough to start exercising? No. Not everybody might engage in exercise because some people might have exercise intolerance. So if you noticed that you go for walk or you run or stuff and you begin to gasp for breath and you begin to feel like you're dying, please call your doctor. There are some exercises you are not advised to engage in. There are some people that might have ailing heart. There are some people that might have liver problems. There are some people that might have kidney problems. So there are some medical conditions that the type of exercise you have to go for might be regulated. So it's not all exercises that some people can engage in, depending on the type of health condition you have, especially anything that has to do with your respiratory systems. There are some people that might be asthmatic. There are some people that if they go on exercise, they will have an exercise-induced asthma attack. There are some people that might have a couple of other medical conditions that will make the exercise making them feel worse than they should. So anytime you notice that your body is giving you a couple of signs that things are not normal, stop and ring your doctor. Now, I'm not talking about little pain and discomfort you're going to have here and there. Of course, if you're going for a walk, if you're going for a run, if you're climbing the treadmill, if you're doing weight, you're going to feel some pain in your body. It's a positive thing. But you know when this pain is abnormal. That's the point you need to call a doctor. Okay? All right. Does one have to consume certain food according to her blood type? No. All balanced food, you can eat that. There is no restrictions. But mind what you eat. Okay? Is apple cider vinegar okay for weight loss? I'm not really a proponent of all these quick fixes. These are all quick fixes. You see all those lemon, this apple cider, they're all quick fixes. You can consume your apple cider vinegar as a food condiment, but I don't recommend that for any body weight loss. Everything in regards to that is quick fix. I don't promote quick fix. I'm talking about things you can do and your sustaining is going to help you on the long run. Okay? All right, guys. My time is actually up. So what we're going to do, and the network is kind of fluctuating. If you can still see me, give me a thumbs up. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to transition to Facebook. In a few minutes, we're going to continue the conversation in Facebook. But thank you for coming. If today is the first day of attending this clinic runs every Saturday, 12 p.m. Eastern Time, US, 5 p.m. Nigerian time. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Please comment. Please like and share this channel. There are so many other important videos that will change your life for good. I want you to be committed. Don't worry about what you're not seeing on the physical. So long as you're doing the right thing, something is happening on the inside. You will even feel it in your body. There are some people that once they start exercising, they sleep better, they feel better, their clothes fit better, you feel energized. But you might climb the scale and the scale might be telling you lies, but you're doing the right things. So don't just focus on the number. There are some women that just focus on the number. I've lost 20, I've done that. Sometimes you're doing the right things, but the numbers are not going down. But keep on doing the right thing. That's all that matters. Okay, so guys, thank you so much. And please begin to transition to our Facebook page. And I'll see you guys shortly. Thank you for coming and God bless you. Bye-bye.